Yeah, the cold reality is Kai will never experience authentic real love. That is off the table for him. Every chick that he gets with is going to be trying to use him for money. That's just the price you pay when you cross over to the realm of smoke and mirrors. Everything's fake. He'll never find anybody authentic. Oh, this is 12 days ago. She said mental health check-in. I mean, she didn't really, I feel like she gained the most out of this is gifts and access to richer men. Because it's not like for her being Kai's girl, her video numbers are not doing anything crazy. She made Kai dress up as Santa Claus while she asked him for numerous amounts of gifts.
Right now, I am at Target. Well, just got to Target. I am on...
Does she stream or she just does YouTube? If she streams now, she's definitely going to go up for sure. She's going to get a lot of hate though, for a fact.
The hunt for a decent... Okay, this, of course, what you all are here for. You guys are too, so yeah.
Only on YouTube?
Right. The jar is halfway gone. Then it's a couple...
So whose movie theater place is this? You think this is Kai's place?
Complete this. If I don't complete this, we got to think of something. If I don't complete this, then something happens. But okay, guys, so now I'm about to get the room ready to present my Christmas list to my Santa Claus. Okay, y'all know I went to Target and
now, mind you, she made Kai dress up as Santa.
I got a couple items.
She emasculated him to dressing up as a trick and to ask him for gifts.
Not too much because this area is already like kind of not decorated, but has stuff going on. There's some candy right here and over here. Obviously it be getting ate. Obviously, so I'm gonna set it, but I won't take it out. Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm rich as yeah, half a decade I could understand, right? Half a decade you don't even gotta ask me. I'm already knowing what you want, what you like, what you potentially want, what you potentially like. But asking me for it after a year is nasty work.
Also, Santa has I think okay, so I baked you some cookies from scratch, chocolate chip. I think those are your favorites. Yes, I baked those from scratch. It's good? Good. Okay.
And she really had my dressing up as Santa Claus.
I couldn't present my gifts without bringing you a gift first, right? First things first. This is my 2025 Christmas list, okay? Everything I would love for Christmas.
So she got him cookies. She baked him cookies to ask him for a fucking G-Wagon.
Please take notes, okay? You don't have a notebook. You don't need that. You just have muscle memory, right? Okay. Make sure to take notes. Hi, Santa. Here's a list of the things that I wish to receive this Christmas. Thank you in advance from the bottom of my heart. Smooches, okay? Christmas tree. See how there's gifts underneath it? Yeah. Okay. I'll get into it. Okay.
Damn. Christmas tree. See how there's gifts underneath it. Emasculated to hell. She really set up a PowerPoint for tricking.
So, first gift is, boom, okay? So these are 2 pair of boots that I would really appreciate. This is the UGG and Sakai buckle boot. Really cute, very versatile, like you...
How much is it? All materialistic shit. Not, babe, you know what, for Christmas, just surprise me. $1,400, it says price $1,400 to $1,890. So 2 bands for a boot. She's gonna wear 1 or 2 times.
Can dress it up different ways. It can be long, low, okay, cute. Okay, so this is the Balenciaga Alaska boot, you know.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I do have the Teddy Brown ones, but these are like the darker brown, more rich. And I just feel like this would be great for...
How much is that Balenciaga boot? Shit gotta be like 5+ bands.
This winter, price $1,400. These are around.
Balenciaga boot is only 14? Oh, I thought it'd be more than that.
What? Okay. Yeah. The Uggs are around $1,400, which is on like the lower end. These are around $1,890. This is all before tax as well. But since you're Santa Claus, I don't know if you pay taxes. But yeah, super cute. And I know I can like, you know, dress them up really cute. Okay. I would appreciate either or, but both would be amazing. Like
you said, pull up on a calculator. What was the first item again? How much was it? Because she said UGG at first. The first was 14, but how much is the Uggs? The second was $1,890. All right, let's keep it going.
If you give me both, that would be great. Okay, next. Okay. I have been really losing like my cards and stuff, and I keep a lot of loose change in my bag, and I don't have a wallet. And I feel like if I had a wallet, I would be able to keep up with my stuff a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? Like things wouldn't get lost so easily. So I would appreciate to have this Chanel one. This one in specific is like baby pink. Big Chanel logo, you know. This is from the fall / winter 2025-2026 collection, so it's fairly new, okay? And it's a small flap wallet. Like I said, I be losing my stuff. This is around $1,100. Next. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Okay.
You don't want like the Ralph Lauren wallet?
What?
You don't want like a Polo Ralph
Polo?
Yeah, like $100 wallet.
What kind of wallet do you have?
That's not really nice.
Oh, okay. Right. Let's go. Okay, what's next? I'm scared because I don't even know what's next. Oh, okay, good. This is the Cyclar body kit. This is, I believe it comes with the body wash, body cream, and I think this is like a body mist, like a fragrance. I just feel like this would be essential to like my nighttime routine. If you know me, then you know like I just love to smell good, okay? I just love things that smell good, and I just love to smell good. This is around $79.
That's good. Good.
Okay, $79. It's on sale right now. You get $9 off. So yeah. So if you hurry up, like you'll get the sale. It'll be 70 instead of 79. Yeah. Okay. Ho. Yeah. Next. I think this might be the best one. Yeah, I think this might be my #1 gift. So let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, but my cookies, I baked them fresh. This is my, okay. I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my #1 gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside. So I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, you know, like that. So can't nobody know or tell that it's me, okay? Or
Both. Pretty sure he spoiled her with hella fucking gifts, and they went on crazy shopping sprees. On top of that, her mom likes expensive shit and everything too. We seen her mom's Instagram.
that's the G-Wagon route, okay? Or we can go BMW X6 M competition. Really nice.
So she got him. So she said 2 choices. So how much is a 2020? You said 2026 G-Wagon? So 200 plus K for the 2026. You said how much is the X5? She said X5 Comp 6. So 135K for the BMW. Yeah, bro. For what though, right? All right, 225 stock, right? So interior. So I guess you choose the interior. Upgrades probably would have put them close to like 300. So 225 is MSRP base. So a quarter ticket. All right. What about the BMW? Real question is, how does she even know about that BMW? Let me rewind it. X6M comp, they said.
Okay, so this is my #1 gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside. So I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, you know, like that. So
she was asking for either $148,000 whip stock or the G-Wagon for a quarter ticket.
Okay.
Oh, damn, we're not done. All right.
Hey, stop before you break my table. So boom, I personally want to upgrade my earrings. My boyfriend has really influenced me, and I did see, What? What? What that mean? Okay, like I said.
She said influenced her, which means he's been blowing nasty bags, basically. He got her used to this shit.
I really love my earrings, like I really love them, but I just feel like they would look a little better if they were a little bigger. So, boom, okay? Lotto didn't say she hearing GIA diamonds for no reason, okay?
Man, she made a Lotto reference too? Oh yeah, she was cooked. Oh, they called the relationship right here. Yeah, exactly. This is why you don't ever lead with your money. You made the dress up as Santa Claus to ask him for astronomical expensive gifts. Usually Rogs don't like BMWs. All right, so she was asking for $15,000 diamond earrings. Excuse the fuck out of me. Are you my wife, or are you just a girl I'm f***ing for the time being? Do we have anthropoids? Are we married? Have we been locked in for 10 years? We've been locked in close. Doesn't matter what he can afford. They barely around for a year.
I think they could be a little heavy. Boom. New camera lens. So.
She's asking for a $3,000 camera lens. She's asking for a Sony Prime lens, 12, 24 millimeter. She's asking for a G Master fisheye $3,000 lens. All right. 3,000.
Good.
Okay. These, but with my name on them, and it.
All right. She wanted like some cheap pajamas or some shit.
It's not bad.
She wanted a Sephora gift card with a band on it with 500 to a band. Damn. Just put a band. She really wanted a band. 500 was just to soften the blow.
Wow. Yes. Boom. So I'm really into bags, and these three are my
So she pulled up bags for optional bags. Screen's too bright for me to tell what type of bags it is. Somebody said Louis V.
most wanted at the moment. Okay. These three are my most wanted. Let me put this down. Let me go ahead and put this down. I really should have got into it with the car, but with the bags though, like I'm really a bag girl. So I gotta really get into it. Boom.
It's on the bottom right. Oh yeah, they are. I see them right there at the bottom here, right? Multiple Louis V bags. Is the pink one a Birkin? She asked for a Birkin after 1 year. Bro, she needs to date one of these tricking ass rappers. She wanted a $30,000 Birkin. Oh man. No wonder this nigga Kai had mental health accusations to himself. No wonder he self-diagnosed himself with mental health. Can I get prices for the other bags? I knew it was a Birkin as soon as I seen the shit right there. As soon as I seen that little pink shit, I'm like, that's gotta be a Birkin.
A Birkin size because I don't have a Birkin yet, but I plan to have my first Birkin this Christmas, okay? So boom, what? Okay. I plan to have my first Birkin this Christmas. Pink crocodile, that's fire. But I'll take any Birkin. I just feel like that needs to be added to my collection of bags. That's kind of one of the only...
So buy that shit.
What?
So buy that shit.
Buy it? That's why I want it for Christmas, so you can ho down my chimney and put it under there, okay? But yeah, I just feel like Birkin is kind of like one of the only bags I don't have. Like the brand, the Hermes brand, I don't have one of those. I have every other brand. I just don't have this one, so... I would just appreciate a Birkin, a cute Birkin. And then this is giving like Kimora Lee 2000s vibes. Like this is really one of my favorite bags, but I could get this bag myself. Like if you give me these two, I could just get this one. Okay, that works? Yeah, that sounds like yes, your girl about to have a Birkin this Christmas. Oh, I'm about to be so cute going into the new year. Oh, this is a 35, by the way. A speedy 35, not the smaller ones like I.
It's on sale, so let's just say 9,100 because obviously it wouldn't be on sale from wherever the fuck she's getting it.
I like big bags, Santa. Big bags, okay? Yeah, I've been wanting them real bad. Price.
Even our candles are $80. Nasty. Our candle for 80. I would have been like, baby, we could just go to fucking Bath and Body Works. The fuck? Somebody wanted me to see this.
He must got too much money. But Lil Baby is the only trick on the block that will pay for whatever y'all chicks need. But I can see, by the way, Kai got it. Kai up 200 million. But still, Kai was like, what?
So basically, Axe doing the same thing that we're doing. Flabbergasted at this chick asking for these nasty gifts after 1 year of being in we call it a relationship? Like after 1 year? Or are we just figuring each other out? The fuck are we doing? All right, so let's pull it all up. Like I said, the red flags were there. You could see her dating an older rich dude. It would make more sense. Honestly, she should be dating a nigga that's like 35 or at least like 32. I would say like 32. Somebody that's well in the trick. Somebody that don't really give a fuck, been locked into the game for like 10 years already. You know, you're asking a 24-year-old guy for this nasty amount of gifts. You know, price-wise, it's kind of crazy. I missed the one she put watches too. Wait, I missed that? Where's the watches at? What's the timestamp? Yeah, I mean, a older dude probably wouldn't fall for this though, to be honest. Like your glurp game gotta be crazy, box gotta be, your rhythm when you ride crazy gotta be nasty work. Like you gotta really hypnotize it with the nastiest versions. Cause really that's what it is. You said go back 10 seconds? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there was watches too. There's no price tag on them, but wait, is she asking for a frosted AP? So she wanted a frosted mini AP. Or your box better be oozing like a Silent Hill character. To get this type of shit, you better be splashing with crazy interdimensional creams. Glurp game taking me to different dimensions. Even then, that wouldn't work. It better be fat, juicy. I smack it. The shit better stop jiggling after 8 bounces. I should go, pop. The shit should go, pocket of right, juicy, succulent face that every time I look at it, I might want to buy you shit. Yeah, APs went up in value, so yeah, we could just roughly say about 100 bands at minimum. I guess she was expecting $1 million Christmas, to be honest. Just, you can't find the mini frosted AP? Can you find that? Thank you, let me see. So yeah, 100 grand. So that's what we expected. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really feel sorry for Kai. And I don't know sympathy shit, but his whole life is gonna be like this. Like, unless he switches and starts with chicks that aren't black, every chick that he gets with is gonna be trying to use him for money. But even those chicks are gonna be using him for money. Like, his life is never gonna be regular. It's unfortunately, it's never gonna be regular. Got popular too early. Never got to experience life to the point where, like, really, most of your young life so far has been lit. I really feel sorry for this because he's not gonna have any authentic experiences as a man whatsoever. Like, he entered the world of smoke and mirrors just too early. Every single chick that Kai tries to get into any type of relationship, well, he said no more relationships, got it. Every chick that Kai fucks with is going to be looking at him money signs first. You're gonna have to pull some Kevin Hart shit, just buy you a light-skinned chick. Maybe you could psychologically fool yourself into thinking she would be with you if you were a regular guy, and just say fuck it and accept your fate. Man, what a fucked up reality to live in, you know? Just to know that everybody you interact with will be fucking fake for the rest of your days. Like, you'll always have to second guess every relationship in your life, whether it be new friends you meet, any chick you interact with. Nothing will feel authentic and nothing will be authentic. Sadly so. You know, like I said, we choose our own roads though. You know, you go down this type of road, you know what this road leads to? It leads to riches, fame, fake people, fake interactions, in the world of smoke and mirrors. When you chase this high life, you basically trade in your regular reality for a fake one. I mean, you're gonna meet fake people regardless, but at least there's some realism to your regular reality. When you enter the realm of smoke and mirrors, it's just everything's fake. Yeah, you gotta give something. You gotta give something authentic away to have better things, but it's also fake. You're trading in your real reality for a fake one. It's worth it if you know how to handle it. Like, somebody like me, I would never think that a chick was authentically fucking with me. Let's just say if I had Kai's bag, I don't give a fuck that I'm 6'5", attractive, good looking, deep voice, you know, cognitively sound, calibrated mentally. Like, that shit means nothing to me. I would just know that everybody I interacted with at that particular time, I only got because of my status and who I am, regardless of how I look. That means nothing in the realm of smoke and mirrors. That means nothing. It's all about your money and your accolades. The total is 561,000. Okay, so you added it up. Let's change that up. Thank you for that mathematics. Since a clip did go viral saying that I'm illiterate, which I'm not. But so she was asking for basically a $500,000 Christmas. So she wanted the UGG boots, the Balenciaga boots, the Chanel wallet, a random $79 set, the G-Wagon she wanted, or the BMW. So it was one or the other so we could take off some money. She also wanted the diamond earrings, the Sony G Master. I don't know if she was asking for all of this shit or just like, well, yeah, she said it was the Christmas list, wish list. So we just take off one of the whips. She really wanted the G-Wagon, but what she was saying is she will settle for a BMW, meaning her smile wouldn't have been as big. She wanted a $1,000 gift card. She said 500 to 1,000 to soften the blow, threw in a 500, but she really wanted 1,000. She also asked for a Birkin, a $30,000 Birkin, and Birkins are very difficult to get, right? It's not just something that you just go into a fucking store and buy like a Louis V store. These, you got to be ordered, you got to be on a list, you got to be pre-ordered, you got to have connections, so on and so forth. But she's like, oh, my guy's Kai, you can get whatever. So she wanted the Birkin. She also wanted the Louis V. She also wanted a Louis V Speedy. And she also wanted a frosted AP worth around an estimated $100,000 for a grand total of, let's just remove the BMW and then just add it up. So she still wanted a $500,000 Christmas. Like, you know, something right there should have just registered when she said, babe, you mind dressing up as Santa Claus for my like video on YouTube? I'd have been like, okay, but as soon as she starts spewing out these gifts, I'd be like, damn, this chick's really just like using me for money. Like, the thing is too, we've seen so many situations where a woman will literally fuck the nastiest guy just to get up financially. See, men, we're not gonna fuck the ugliest bitch just to get a bag. It'll be like, shit. I'll be like, I don't give a, she's ugly as fuck. I'm not fucking her. I don't give a fuck what type of money she gets me. Women think differently. You know, their brains are wired differently. Their cognitive is wired differently. They'll fuck the ugliest, oldest guy. They'll fuck on a 90-year-old. They'll ride a pruny with those weird red bruises on it. They'll fuck an old man's balls just to solidify that bag. We're not gonna go down and eat some bug spray, backshot, wrinkly, disgusting cheeks. For the most part, the majority we're not. We're disgusted. But chicks, if the money's right, they'll for financial gain. She wanted a quarter ticket Christmas. Yeah, Kai's got some, he's got a lot of mental mathematics to figure out these next, 6 years into 30. He's got a lot to think about. What type of women I want to date, how I want to move. If I'm going to talk to somebody, how am I going to go about the process? Do I even have the urge? How do I approach a new potential partner? Who around me is real? These Twitch niggas, are they like these Clover niggas? Like, all right, damn, like, how does a guy like Kai find somebody authentic? You don't. You have to accept your reality and date some chick that already has a modeling career that's only with you for your status, and you're only with her because she's a supermodel. Or you got to get some chick that's in movies and acting, or some artist, but you guys are only crossing each other's paths because of what you guys do for a living. But at least you guys understand each other's reality. Greedy nutsack, shut up for the 6 months. Yeah, the cold reality is Kai will never experience authentic real love. It'll all be a fabrication of his smoke and mirrors reality. That's just the price you pay when you cross over to the realm of smoke and mirrors. He'll never find anybody authentic. And I'm not saying this, before you guys try to clip me out of context, I'm not saying this out of a place of disdain or anything like that, or any of the sort. I'm saying this as if I was on the phone with Kai right now, I would tell him the same thing. I'd be like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. Realistically, you're never gonna find true love. You're 24, you're already rich beyond nasty compare. Any girl that looks at you is gonna be looking at you for money. The best thing you can do is just be on some Floyd Mayweather shit. Have a harem of bitches, spend money and have a good time. Have kids, but they're basically just organic toys. But you're not gonna find authentic love. You could fool yourself into thinking that, but authentic love for you is off the table. You're too rich, you're too successful too early. That's what I would tell him. I wouldn't lie to him on the phone. I wouldn't try to make him feel better. I would just give him the cold, harsh reality. That is off the table for him. He's going to have plenty of interactions with women that feel real, but it's not. You're Kai Cenat. It's over. See, the thing is, I feel like the people around Kai, they're gonna lie to him. They're gonna baby him. I don't think he can call somebody up.
Age is better than him.
I'm just more experienced. That's all it is. Whatever the fuck he's done mentally, whatever the fuck he's going through mentally, I've been there. Whatever mistakes he made, I've made them. You know, he'll figure it out. He's in a way better place than we all are financially. But at the end of the day, he's still a human being. And I'm pretty sure he can have a deep conversation with anybody who's not going to be just treating him like some sort of fucking king. And that's the problem when you enter the world of smoke and mirrors. You don't have anybody authentic you can really talk to. What's he going to do? Call up Ty Lil about this shit? The fuck? You gave the nigga a house and put him on. Bro, he's going to try to baby you and glaze you to maximum potential. That's not authentic. What you going to do? Call fucking Ray and have a broken conversation? That's not authentic. You ran into that in Japan or wherever the fuck you guys came from. What you gonna do? Call up the loud black? I forgot his name already. You gonna call up? I mean, Phantom would probably be, honestly, anybody from, you know what? I forgot about that. Anybody from AMP, those will probably be the only people he could probably consider close to real friends in life. You can call up Duke. You know, he got the experience. You could talk to fucking Agent, or like all those niggas are rich already, said they don't need Kai for anything. So anybody in AMP, I feel like he can call. Anybody outside AMP, he can't talk to anybody. Outside AMP, Kai can't have no real conversations with, no real down-to-earth conversations with anybody in his circle. If I'm him, I'm never going outside AMP as far as the circle. Can't talk to nobody else. Serious. Duke's not gonna glaze you. I mean, I don't know if they'll give him harsh reality or not, but they might kind of baby him a bit too. I'm not. I wouldn't. I don't know if anybody would be as down to earth as I would in the conversation. Because I don't have shit to lose. I'm not a part of your org. I'm not here to make you feel better. I'm here to just tell you how it is. Nobody else is gonna mention the world of smoke and mirrors to you. They could be like, damn, bro, like that was fucked up. Like, damn, bro, you good? I'm not saying any of that. I'm not asking you if you're good. I know you're not. Just had a chick ask you for a fucking $500,000 Christmas. No, you're not good.
The other issue is Kai doesn't have the artifact, so that's another issue with the opposite gender.
Yeah, you're right, because if he did, maybe I feel like a couple of those gets that came out would have mentioned it. So what's the artifact? It's a little secret inside joke that if you got one of those astonishing beefcakes, when a chick double grips it, she looked like an artifact. Like she just found a she never seen on a excavation like Tomb Raider. Get it? If you never had a chick examine your like an alien artifact, your shit ain't beefing. Wish Kai the best in this. Hate to see it happen to him, but he's 24. It's better it happens now.